For the first time ever, a Fox News anchor is moderating a general election presidential debate. If you can't tell, we're pretty excited here at Fox. Chris Wallace is widely regarded as the best questioner in the business.
There's a lot of pressure. There's a lot of stress. We've seen the previous moderators get criticized, and at certain points I've had to remind myself, this may be a once-in-a-life opportunity. So have fun to the degree you can stop biting your nails. Have fun with it.
I love that. Have a little fun. So is this going to be the first and only fair and balanced debate? Here to weigh in, Democratic strategist Chuck Rocha and GOP strategist Adam Goodman. Good to see you both again, live from Las Vegas. Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning.
All right, Chuck, we'll start with you. As we've seen so far in this election, the moderators make a huge difference. They pick the topics. They control the flow of the debate. Will this be the first fair and balanced one we've seen?
It should be a good one. You know, when you're prepping your candidates, you try to get in the head of the moderator, and Chris has got a unique opportunity and time here to try to take the focus back to the issues. I think there's going to be a lot of discussion, like always, about emails and about tapes and about gotcha moments, but I think the American people, that little bit of the sector in the middle who's wanting to see the results so they can make a determination, Chris can keep them on track and make sure that they ask their, like, what do you mean about that policy, and give us more details, and I think that's what Chris brings, and I think that'll be good tonight because the American people want answers because this is the final time we'll get to see them.
Yeah, that's well said. So as I mentioned, Chris Wallace was able to pick the topics as well, Adam, to run through some of these. We have debt and entitlements, immigration, economy, the Supreme Court, that's a big one, foreign hotspots, fitness to be president. Some of these we haven't seen yet in these debates, including, you know, the debt, for example, the Supreme Court picks. That's a huge one for a lot of voters, right?
It's huge because the next president will have as many as 4 appointments to the Supreme Court. So what to watch for tonight, Abby? Certainly Donald Trump is going to have to bring it. It's like he's going to have to bring his 2-minute offense against a prevent defense with Secretary
You men
Clinton.
love your sports analogies.
we can't get enough of them. He's going to have to do that, and he's going to have to focus, I think, on jobs in the economy, immigration, and foreign policy. Obviously, Secretary Clinton will choose number 6, which is fitness to be president. I think she's going to try to focus on that. But the bottom line for Trump, he's going to have to be clear, disciplined, and focused, and he's going to have to bring the message that this is a referendum on a system that favors the powerful at the expense of the powerless. And Secretary Clinton is going to try to do everything she can, I think, to move this into a discussion on fitness for office.
All right, Chuck, put your cowboy hat on. What does Hillary Clinton have to do? Because, as Adam mentioned, this comes as thousands of these emails have been leaked out. Quite troubling things in those emails for Hillary Clinton that Donald Trump will no doubt speak to. How does she handle that?
So she wants to pivot. She wants to pivot that she's something that she's strong on. She wants to go to an issue that she's comfortable with. And she's been preparing for this. She spent a lot of time down. She gets a lot of ridicule about that. But she should be prepared for these answers. Look, we're in Las Vegas. It's not been a very good week for Donald Trump. And he needs to pull what we call an inside straight or a royal flush. If you ever sit around drinking a little Jack Daniels and you're playing a little cards, you're always hoping for that long shot. And that's what he kind of needs tonight. Don't mean it's impossible because we've all had that royal flush. But that's what he's going to need tonight to refocus this debate on his spots and the issues that are good for him.
Yeah, as John Roberts said a minute ago, he doesn't just need to win tonight, Adam, he needs to dominate tonight. Your advice to him, what does he have to do?
He's got to present the case clearly and compellingly that 2 out of 3 Americans agree with, which is the country is off on the wrong direction on so many fronts, and it's time to bring it back. If he focuses on that, he gets off of the, you might say, a tweeting kind of lifestyle and goes right into driving hard the message everyone wants to hear. I think he could have a big night tonight. And I'm one of those people, by the way, Abby, who believes the polls aren't necessarily reflecting the enthusiasm they may be among the hidden vote in America that could come through on Election Day. So this is a very important day for Trump to try to nail that.
Yeah, well, that's what Donald Trump says as well. We're going to leave it there. Chuck Rocha, Adam Goodman. Have a great time in Vegas, you guys. Thanks for being here.
We'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you soon.